Decorated Olympians, sports legends, and impactful civic leaders from across the country gathered in Jacksonville, Florida for the 2025 Bullet Bob Hayes Track and Field Weekend, which included the prestigious Hall of Fame Gala and the legendary Bullet Bob Hayes Invitational Track Meet. The festivities kicked off with the Bob Hayes Gala, a powerful evening celebrating two historic milestones: the 60th anniversary of the Bob Hayes Invitational Track Meet and the 25th anniversary of the Hall of Fame Gala. The evening began with a heartfelt welcome from Bob Hayes Foundation Executive Director Greg Coleman, who honored the trailblazers who competed in the very first meet 60 years ago, recognizing their place in history as the foundation of what has become one of the most celebrated high school track events in the country. A moving tribute was paid to the late James Coach Day, co-founder of the Bullet Bob Hayes Invitational and longtime athletic director at William M. Raines High School. Coach Day's daughters and family were on hand to receive the honor and recognition on behalf of their legendary father. In his memory, the Coach James Day Scholarship was introduced. Dr. Eleanor Coleman presented the scholarships to 7 deserving student athletes for their academic and athletic achievements. With Maya Sarah Graham in attendance, she proudly accepted her award on stage. In addition, Principal Vincent Hall of Raines High School was honored with the Coach Day Legacy Award, recognizing his 13 years of dedication and leadership and commitment to student success.
And so I think that I embody a lot of Coach James Day's spirit, but I feel like he coached me to do what I'm doing today.
The gala also celebrated the contributions of civic and community leaders, with the Jacksonville City Council being recognized for their ongoing support of the Bob Hayes organization. On behalf of the council, Councilman Robin Johnson delivered a powerful message supporting and emphasizing the importance of the Bob Hayes Track Meet to Jacksonville's urban communities and the city.
But this is what good community stewardship looks like. By us as the city using the funds that are there to continue to move things forward. Just like the momentum of a track star, just like Coach Day, just like Bob Hayes. And I promise you, as long as we're on this council, we're gonna put the work in so this kind of momentum continues and never stops. Thank you for all that you do in this community.
Other civic leaders followed, offering encouraging words about how Bob Hayes' legacy uplifts, inspires, and connects generations.
Bob Hayes knew his purpose, and so know your purpose and what you're supposed to do. Don't leave anybody behind.
It's in our name, Community First. The north side of town means so much to Community First. You are not forgotten, and I'll make sure the legacy of Bob Hayes live on.
The highlight of the evening was the 2025 Hall of Fame induction ceremony, honoring 5 exceptional athletes whose achievements embodied the legacy of Bullet Bob Hayes. Albert Chester, FAMU's national championship quarterback; Pauline Davis Thompson, a 5-time Olympian and the 2000 Sydney Game gold medalist; Garrett Scatling, Olympic decathlete, Jacksonville native and former Bob Hayes champion; Justin Gatlin, Olympic and world champion sprinter; Twanisha T.T. Terry, 2024 Olympic gold medalist and former Bob Hayes champion. Each inductee reflected on the power of Bob Hayes' legacy and the responsibility of continuing to pave the way for future generations. Then on Saturday, the celebration continued at UNF's Hodges Stadium, where the Bullet Bob Hayes Invitational Track Meet brought together more than 1,900 athletes from 176 high schools, representing girls and boys teams from Florida, Georgia, and South Carolina. Jacksonville Mayor Donna Deegan was joined by Executive Director Greg Coleman and welcomed participants and spectators.
So over the years, it has not only been the oldest, largest, and most renowned high school track meets in the whole United States. So I just want to say once again what a privilege it is for me as you. I want to thank Greg Coleman for all of his amazingly hard work. I want to thank UNF for hosting us here today. And you all have a wonderful rest of your afternoon. Thank you.
As part of the weekend's events, the Coach James Day Middle School Clinic gave young athletes a unique opportunity to join in on an Olympic huddle, led by Pauline Davis Thompson and T.T. Terry. The Olympians offered sprinting, baton passing techniques, and inspiring life lessons on focus, perseverance, and dreaming big. And altogether, the weekend was a massive success for the city, the spectators, and the student athletes alike. From first place to last, every participant demonstrated the heart of a true champion, just like Bullet Bob Hayes. It wasn't just about medals and records. It was about legacy, effort, and the spirit of unity that continues to define this iconic event. From honoring legends to inspiring the future, the 2025 Bob Hayes Track and Field Weekend was a powerful reminder of what's possible when excellence, service, and legacy all come together in one extraordinary celebration. Help us continue the legacy. You can make a lasting impact by supporting the Coach James Day Scholarship Fund, which provides educational opportunities for student athletes who embody the spirit of excellence. Visit the Bob Hayes website at www.bhitm22.org to donate, get involved, and learn more. Together, let's keep the legacy alive and help shape the champions of tomorrow.